guys, it's Savage CBD. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm telling you how I stay sane because it's really hard, but really. So for today's video, I haven't talked about like my anxiety or done like an anxiety update, I guess, for a while. It's definitely been over like 6 months, I think. Today I wanted to talk to you about how that's been going for me, my tips and tricks, and what I've been really leaning on lately more than ever to kind of help me navigate through my anxiety. So if you're new here, hi, my name's Savannah, I have anxiety. I talk about it a lot. I feel like the more that people talk about it and keep an open discussion about it, it like just kind of, it doesn't normalize it, but it makes it less of like this fearful thing. Anxiety is like not a joke, you know? Anxiety is not something where it's like fun to have. It's like cute and quirky. It's like, no, like anxiety is real. Anxiety is a thing. And a lot of us unfortunately struggle with it. So I really wanted to focus today's video on one thing in particular that has really helped me. You guys know I would never push anything onto you that I truly did not believe in wholeheartedly. And this is something that I really do, especially when it helps benefit in something like anxiety. Like I do not take that lightly. I do not take messing with anyone's mental state lightly at all. So just know that when I'm talking to you about this, it's coming from a place of this has actually helped me and I'm not just like bullshitting you. So I have been using CBD now for about a year. I think I was introduced to it about a year ago. I remember I talked to you guys about it in a video and I told you some of the products that I was using. And at that point in time, like I was really just freshly introduced to what CBD was. If you don't know what CBD is, I will let you know the definition right now. It's a compound found in weed or marijuana plants that relieves pain, reduces anxiety, helps sleep, etc. CBD is no longer a controlled drug. There is no more than 2% THC of total CBD. So CBD has a very low percentage of THC, if any at all. And I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I've been using for CBD, and then I'm going to talk about how they've helped me and why I choose CBD over anything else. So I want to talk to you guys today about a brand that I hold very near and dear to my heart because of the name. If you don't know what our family is called, we are the Savage family. Hello! And I'm going to be talking to you guys today about the Savage CBD company. First of all, I love the name. Obviously, I would love the name. Why wouldn't I love the name? So when I saw this name, I was just like, okay, we were meant for each other. And I'm going to pop up the website right here of what the Savage CBD website looks like. They have a bunch of different products for you guys to choose from. They are super versatile. They have gummies, they have oils, they have lotions, they have a bunch of different things that you are able to use. So I'm going to show you some of the products that I have. Their website also explains everything about what exactly CBD is, so definitely check it out if you want to learn more about that. So this is the CBD lotion, and this is what this one looks like. You guys, when I say that I have gotten my family hooked on CBD, your girl's not lying. I've gotten my mom to use these lotions. I've gotten my dad to use these lotions. Literally my extended family, aunts, uncles, all that use CBD and love it. So what I really like about the lotion, this is what it looks like. I put it back in the package because I just wanted it to look really pretty for you guys. So this is what the lotion actually looks like. It's a really decent sized bottle. It's 2 full ounces. So this is a travel size, which is great. I travel all the time. 3 ounces is like the security rule, and so like you can't have anything over 3 ounces. And what I love about this is I've recently started out like working out again, and my muscles, you guys, kill me. Like they literally hate me every single time I go to the gym and when I leave. And when I rub this on my like muscles, I do it on my arms and all over my legs and just anywhere that I feel like my muscles are so unbearably sore, it helps with that so much. I don't know how it does it. I think it's miracle lotion. I think it's magic in a bottle. I'm really not sure the science behind it, but what I do know is that it takes away the soreness a lot. It doesn't completely take it away because it's just not gonna do that. I don't think anything is gonna do that, but it definitely helps as far as my muscles and the soreness of them. And I love the smell, you guys. It smells so freaking good. It's lavender. Oh my god, I could die. I know it has like a much easier way to get this out, but I'm just like making things harder for myself because that's what I do in my life. I love this so much. Like, oh my god. There's something about lavender in general, but obviously when it's mixed with CBD that just calms you down. And that is truly what the point of CBD is to calm you down. It doesn't give you that high that marijuana gives you. You don't have those crazy side effects of being paranoid and hungry and all of those things that marijuana gives you. I know so many people love marijuana. That's fine, and I'm gonna get into that later into this video. I totally am 100% on board. If you want to smoke weed, smoke until your heart's content, smoke until you're high as a cloud. It's not not for me, and I will get into that later. But what I really love about CBD is the fact that it has the ability to really calm you down, calm your nerves, calm your anxiety. And I love that about it. Like, I literally owe so much to CBD just because it does that for me. So now I want to talk to you guys about these bad boys. And these guys are the little droplet things that you put in like water and things like that. I really like the grapefruit one. I am biased to the grapefruit one. The lime one tastes good. I'm just like a grapefruit like tart. I love those types of flavors, and so I really like the grapefruit one. What I really like is it tells you, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm gonna try my best to show you. It tells you the exact amount of what you're getting in the dropper that it comes with, which I think is super helpful. Just for your own personal knowledge, I think it's good to know how much of something you're having, and I think that that is a really, really great addition to this, is like, you know how much is going into your water or how much is going into your body. I think that's always super good. Knowledge is power. Like I said though, they also come in the lemon lime flavor, so if you like that, that is definitely something to try out. Both of these are 1 full ounce, and I just think that they are perfect. You can throw them in your bag. I think everyone has their specified like go-to that they like. A lot of people like pens, a lot of people like the lotions, a lot of people like the drops, a lot of people like the gummies, which I'm about to get into in a second. So I think it's really great to just like have all of those options available for you. As I was saying, how everyone has a personal preference as to what they like the best. My personal favorite is the gummies. First of all, they taste amazing. So these are the Savage gummies, and these taste so good. I love how they're gummy worms. I eat one and I'm set, and there's 300 milligrams total, 50 milligrams in each. So if you did want to double up on something like that, you totally could. Look at that artwork. I just think that that's so dope. Like, their logo is amazing. I just am obsessed with their branding. So these are the gummy worms. They literally look like candy. They taste like candy, but they just kind of have a little extra calm you down stuff in it. This is what it looks like. You just eat it. I had one earlier today because your girl's been stressing. I love these. These are my favorite. I've found that the gummies work best for me. That doesn't just apply to Savage in particular. That just applies to all CBD. Everything works better for some people more than others. For you, it could be completely different. It could be the drops. It could be the lotion. It could be something else that you could find on their website. Definitely take the time to explore and learn, I would say, what you are going into and be the most beneficial. I love CBD so much because if you know me, you know THC or marijuana doesn't do it for your girl. And when I say it doesn't do it, it does it, but not in a good way. I have tried multiple times to smoke marijuana. I know it's like the cool thing that like people do in the jewels or weed pens or whatever you guys are pumping into your body. I am all for you doing that. I just cannot do it. I did an edible once. I thought everyone was a Grey's Anatomy character. I lost my freaking mind, and I'm not going back to that place. The fact that I have found something like CBD that is able to calm my anxiety is so great. And I have this to thank for it completely. I love every single product that I got from Savage. I think that it is absolutely amazing. It works, you guys. Like, this is not me preaching some BS to you. This stuff works. And I know a lot of you on my channel struggle from anxiety and depression and just that feeling of nervousness and paranoia. I've talked about it here a lot, and I know a lot of you feel the same way. And like I said, I don't mess around when it comes to that type of stuff. I wouldn't tell you something that isn't true, but this has worked for me. If you're in the market for trying out some new CBD, or if you want an initial starting point of CBD, definitely check out Savage. I think that they are amazing and incredible. CBD has helped me when it comes to my anxiety just because it's able to calm me down. Like, if I feel myself getting anxious, or if I wake up and I'm like, holy shit, like, this is not good, I'll rub some of the lotion on just because of the lavender. It's very calming, it's very soothing. It also has that CBD in it. And I will have a gummy, and I just kind of can feel myself like breathe. Like, it lets me freaking breathe, and it's amazing. It's the best thing ever. Like, and anyone out there who struggles with anxiety knows how much of a toll it can take on your daily life. Because when you have anxiety, it's like you can't do anything else. Like, you can't focus, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't do anything. And so to have just a little outlet of something that can make you feel a little bit more calm, that doesn't make you feel high, like from a person who is not a nutritionist, a doctor, anything like that. I'm just me, and I know what works for me, and this has worked for me. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. This month has not been an easy month for me as far as my anxiety. It has been really hard, and I've needed something to just kind of like relieve that stress that I've been having on a daily freaking basis. And I don't even know how to explain it properly, but there's just this safe feeling that comes over you, because anxiety can make you so stressed, and it can make you so paranoid, and just your head is moving at 1,000 miles a minute, and you just can't stop it. And it sucks. It really, really does. And having something that can just take you down a notch, because if you have anxiety, you know that no matter how many times people say, take a deep breath. Sometimes that just isn't enough, and to have something you can fall back on, like the products that I've shown you in today's video, is something to be grateful for. And I'm so grateful that I found this company, because like I am in love with them and I am just so obsessed with their products. Alright, you guys, that is going to be it for today's video from me. Make sure you check out all of Savage CBD's products. Their website will be in the description box below. And with that being said, I hope I was able to kind of turn you on to something that I truly believe in today. You guys know the products that I preach on my channel are not for any other reason other than the fact that they work and I believe in them. I'm not like that. You guys know that, and I'm just not gonna explain that anymore because you guys know that. If you know me, you know that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you check out Savage CBD in the description box below. Go follow them on all their social medias. And with that being said, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.